Hi guys, it's extremewirehead again, and this is S.L.A.I, the playthrough, basically the playthrough of the thing. Here's a little bit about the world of S.L.A.I. Since you're all using a real world landmark, you have to share the fact that the area has to be used for certain events. And these events are classified as ranks of difficulty. There's a minimum entry fee, which is a problem, and it was never a problem, but you have to get into the minimum entrance fee to get in and compete, and if you beat the rank, then you get the rank score. Other than that, you have to play very, very carefully because when you lose all your money, like I just did, you are only allowed to fight in the free zones because you don't have any money to bet in the entry free. See, as you can see, we're stuck here until all the way to the 6th day. I don't have enough credits, I can't do anything, so I have to move on to the next day. And that's you usually do have to skip a bunch of days just to get through the game, because the only other option is to fly over to the other countries and compete there, but then you have to waste quite a bit of money, and you should only ever do that when you can't compete anymore because of all the difficulty. And the reason why you can't compete anymore is what's probably going to happen in a different video. But for now, this is called the free round. And one of the things I forgot about the free battle is, since there is no entry fee, it could be anything. It could be really high rankers, it could be really low rankers, but they always start with the low rankers first, so that, it doesn't hurt your brain too much. And that helps me quite a bit. It gives me far less to worry about. But I think the most important thing, the reason why it gives me very little to worry about, is something I find out at the end of this round, which is quite amazing. In any case, I'm still trying to get used to playing S.L.A.I again. As I am playing with the Proton machine, you can see that I move pretty fast. It's not exactly the fastest thing in the world, but that's just because I'm using basic Proton here, and it's not amazing just yet. I still need to remind myself, looking back at this, I still have to remind myself to side strafe a lot more. There are buttons for it, you should actually be taking advantage of them. You just have to make sure that when you side strafe, you side strafe straight out of the action. Looking at the designs of some of the other machines that I've seen, it's kind of sad that I never got a chance to deck mine out in such cool colors, because some of these are actually pretty good. It's like a hover, it's a spider that's red, white, and blue. It's the amount of customization here is quite amazing. So let's see what happens, because I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so one of the things I forgot to mention is chip health. Chip health is quite important, actually. So on the lower left, you can see that the number there. Oh, okay, now I'm getting hit pretty hard because it's starting to get difficult for me. But chip health, if you can see it on the lower left, middle left, it's how much health the CPU of my computer, the chip, will feed, and how much damage he's taking. Now, he doesn't actually change how well he fights, but the damage on the chip is very important because it tells you the lifetime that you can use the chip, and you have to be very, very careful about it, because the moment it breaks, suddenly Wolfie's dead. Like, he's just dead, and you have to get yourself a new chip. It's a sad happening. Your overall effectiveness is lost, and all of these things, so you have to be very, very careful about it. In any case, I couldn't find any way to repair. I didn't want to risk myself against the higher rank fighters here, so I went ahead and left the round. I destroyed 10, max rapid of 7, and I noticed that during a free round, something I never noticed before. Free rounds actually make it so that you don't have to pay for repairs, which actually changes the way you think. It just means you can just go at it like crazy. And now that it's been my second round into a fight, my stats are starting to change. I'm starting to get a little bit stronger, and now I'm here on the next day with some money. Thank God I have some money this time. Now I have to go over to difference EG, I believe. Yes, difference EG, and I have to go over to chip repair to see. Okay, so what happened to Wolfie exactly? And apparently it'll cost me 2,600 to have him repaired, which is a bit much. I think that's half all my earnings, and I don't think I can afford to do it just now. This has been Extreme Wirehead, and that's me this week for S.L.A.I. I hope that I can do better on the D-Rack and see how far I can get myself out in there. Thank you for watching. Let's see each other again next week for the round S.L.A.I. This is Extreme Wirehead signing out.